finally get to fly a broom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Oh, mad.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I don't know.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
School property. I want them returned in one piece.
I'll get mine back in a million pieces.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
God. Movement.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Fuck was that, a cracker?
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Sure.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
I like breaking.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it!
Sheesh.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Like speed along.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Boo-hoo.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah, better than you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yep.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Can I buy this kind of broom or what?
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Do we really need to practice flying on a broomstick? I thought that was the purpose of training.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Uh-huh. I don't know where I'm going. Whoop, whoop, playing the boulder gun the wrong way.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away prying eyes and distractions.
Sorry for blocking you out. This one. Can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. Probably takes me in a circle, but whatever.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nah. Oh, something in my eye. Wait.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Hurry up then.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Always is. I like, oh, okay. Come with me, you're gonna get me in trouble.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Okay,
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard
Revelio.
this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Sure. I don't mind.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I like that spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
No, I promise.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I'm gonna tell the whole school.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
Fuck 'em.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Man, you're a
Sebastian
real
is
prick.
going to get an earful about this.
Oh, shut up. You're a real prick. Tell you're definitely a Slytherin.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No. I have to activate this quest though. Oh, what's going on, man? Can you run? Fuck. Stupid dickhead.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Ooh,
Levioso!
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The picture, you dumbass. Never mind. What's wrong?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What the fuck?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Revelio.
Sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Fair enough.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I collected a shit ton of those.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Exploring. I want to get in there. Look at all the treasure chests.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Shut the fuck up.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh. Snaky. Ow. Tea.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
What? Shut me out.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Fuck shit, you can't.
Revelio.
I'll walk all the way around.
Revelio. Accio.
What? Oh, can't go there. Oh, maybe I gotta jump for it. No.
Levioso.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh my god. It's gonna be accurate.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, my bag's full. This is bullshit. Oh, glasses. All of that for glasses. Jesus.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Probably.
Perhaps
Revelio.
you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut up.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
No, I'm going back this way. There's stuff in here.
Accio.
That fucking box out of the way.
Revelio.
How do I... Is there something I can climb?
Accio.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna come back for it. I'm just... Too annoying.
Revelio.
Don't throwing lanterns at me, you prick.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Wow, something that's fucking useless. Fantastic.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Unlimited moonstones. Fuck yeah. What's it, this one? I don't know where to put it. Do I just... Oh, okay. I can do a lot of things. god, I have so many. We should give me like a proper look at them. Look at this one. Oh man, I can move it wherever I want. Sick. How do I... Oh, I can change the color of it. Cool. Oh, it's not letting me. Well, fuck you then.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Uh-huh. I'm kinda having fun doing this. Oh wow, that's the most shittest. Put it over here. I got a shit ton anyway. What else can we do? Routes? I haven't got any. Let's see. Phoenix. These are ugly. I'm not even gonna worry about that.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, wrong button. Get out of that. Fuck that shit off. Oh, what have I done? Here we go. What's this? All this other stuff is unlocked. Oh.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so...
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Uh-huh. You can fucking way. I'm busy. I don't give a fuck if it's not even. I'm having fun. Decorations. Ooh, nice. Gothic. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Can I change the color? Move deep. In the fucking way. Oh, more artwork. No. Oh, sick, more chairs.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Can I not put it in the corner? That's some bullshit. I put it up here. That's also bullshit. Tables.
I want to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
So I can like just put my chairs in now. Oh, I can, sick. Okay, I've had enough fun. Can I sit in those chairs? Oh, what a fucking waste of time.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I've been collecting it the whole series, so...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Already have.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Already have. You said... Oh, let's do more wall decorations. Fine.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
No, fuck it. No, we don't want mirrors. Let's do paintings. Other one. Yeah, this one. Oh, is that too high? Jesus. What, now you won't play this? Oh, this is toxic. Fucking go on this wall.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No, I'm done.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Mad, more spells.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
This one. I'm blind. Leave me alone. So then I could just go. That would have been handy.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
What? Yo, fuck, that's loud though. Oh shit, I'm literally customizing everything. That's crazy. Looks good though. Can I do the roof? No, I cannot. Well, that sucks. Can I do the floor? No, I cannot. Adjust the size of an item. Change the color of an item. So I gotta change the color. I don't want it to blind. Actually, you know what? That looks better in black anyway. Alter the style. You know what? Those chairs look better.
Warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Oh my god, how big can you have these things? Oh my god, it's so tiny!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Give me a minute, I'm trying to pick up my chair. I'll change that to black now too. Sick! Alter the balcony of the floor of the room. Wait, what? Oh, this. Ooh. There's so much you can do in here. See that one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Change color. Yeah, I'm done customizing. I'll fool around with a light in my own time.
Student, so comfortable.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural, earthy, ambience, or just straight up gothic. Let's go.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, that is sick. I like that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Is there another room I can customize? Holy fucking shit. There's no way I can customize all of this.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, I will. I just want to know if it's fucking customizing now too. Oh my fucking god. There is so much. Ooh. Gothic looks so nice and everything. Yeah, my do both yeah. I don't give a fuck about the other side. I got intrigued. Can you actually make this work? Can this side open too? Must. Am I done here? How do I get out of here?
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I might as well check all of these out. I think warm and cozy was what it was, so let's go natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nah.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'm definitely gonna stay with this one. This one
I would
is
like
way
the
better.
room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like this one. It's got like that neon glow. I like that. How the fuck do I get out of here now?